On Monday, March 2nd, members of British Columbia's gay community traveled to Victoria, BC to get a behind-the-scenes tour of the BC legislature from Vancouver Burrard MLA Spencer Herbert. Mr. and Miss Gay Vancouver 29, Brent Wildfire and Jackie Agogo, as well as the Emperor and Empress 5 of Surrey, Wolfgang Bang and Electrocutia, toured the public displays, met several BC politicians, photographed themselves with pieces of memorabilia, and dined in the legislature's dining hall. After a quick lunch, the group entered the public gallery to be formally introduced by Spencer Herbert and acknowledged in the legislature.
So I'd like to introduce to the House Mr. and Miss Gay Vancouver 29, Brent Wildfire and Jackie Agogo, also known as Mark Gaffroy and Curtis Reeves. We are also joined by the Emperor and Empress 5 of Surrey, that would be Wolfgang Bang with an exclamation point, and Electrocutia. Be careful, she'll electrocute you. Also, individuals I've had.
For all of the positive experiences of the day, there was one disappointment for the group.
Mr. and Miss Gay Bang. We had some trouble getting them into this house because of some of what I believe to be antiquated rules here, but they are here, minus tiaras and sashes. But small steps towards a fuller appreciation of our province's great diversity.
Initially, there was question about appearing in the gallery in drag, but the group was informed a few days prior that the symbols of their elected positions and sworn oaths, their crowns, tiaras, and sashes, would not be allowed. Gary Lentz, the Sergeant-at-Arms, said, quote, "It's about the dignity and the protocols that are required within the House. When people move beyond the public areas of the House, they must follow decorum." He maintained that this includes no headdress except for those of religious purpose. When asked about a group of students recently allowed in with tiaras, he stated that it was an error, it had been corrected, and there is no double standard, and quote, "The gay community and drag queens are welcome in the House."
Over lunch, we had discussed the issue of should we try and push the protocol issue and actually have the Master-at-Arms, the Sergeant-at-Arms, deny us the wearing of them in the House. And it is an honor for an MLA to stand in the legislature and introduce us and have us recognized formally. That we would not want to show any embarrassment on his part, that we would be challenging rules that he has to live under himself. So it's a great honor, and we chose to accept it as that and to arrive at the metal detectors without crowns, so that they could not have any reason to deny us access to the House itself.
Overall, the group enjoyed their trip and were honored to be the first visitors in drag recognized in the legislature and to see it as a step forward for the gay community of BC.